Hello everyone, I'm Melissa here. Welcome to your Melissa Moment. You guys, I got some exciting stuff to share with you today. Okay, so if you're new, hi, welcome. I'm Melissa. I shared lots of things with you guys, from unboxings, DIY stuff, you know, all that kind of stuff. I do lots, but I want to talk about something. So I used to sell Tupperware. Okay, I love Tupperware. Don't get me wrong, I love Tupperware. Now, if you're familiar with Tupperware, I should have brought one to show you. They have, they're called Modular Mates. They're containers which are they're not see-through. They're kind of frosted, if you will. They have all different sizes and shapes, and they're for your pantry. And they have little lids that go all the way around and seal. And I have all black lids, but you can get, they have different colors, blue, red, that kind of thing. Anyway, they're supposed to be, they basically advertise it as, you know, Lego for adults, because you can stack them and they go in your pantry and they all fit nice and they all look nice and the whole thing. So when I was selling Tupperware, I got a lot of Modular Mates. Some I bought, some I got, you know, because my sales were good or I got on sale or whatever. I have a lot of Modular Mates, and that's typically what I use in my pantry. Now, I like the Modular Mates. Don't get me wrong. I like the Modular Mates. If I had to change anything about them, I would change and make them see-through so I could 100% see what was in them. That would be my biggest thing. But I also live with a husband and a 6-year-old child. And my husband especially, he has issues with the lids. He doesn't close them all the way. So like one little corner will be up. It won't be completely sealed. You know what? I'm going to bear with me. I'm going to grab one to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, bear with me. Hang on, guys. Okay, let me get back in here. Okay, so this is a Modular Mate. This is a rectangle. I think this is a number 3, rectangle 3. So they have different heights, different shapes, different sizes. So this is what I mean. It's kind of frosted, so you can kind of see what's in there, but you know, don't always see everything. And then these lids, there's a little tab here. So the lids, you know, it's an actual lid, right? It has that little lip that goes all the way around. Now this is, I just got in here prepackaged like rice and some of my Epicure stuff. I've got some quinoa in here, you know, all different kinds of things. So, I mean, these are great, but the lids, you know, you got to put them on, and then you have to, you know, put them all the way around, right, to make sure they seal. Well, my husband, he'll leave it like this almost all the time. And if it's not in a package, if it's just loose in here, like if it's my brown sugar or my flour or whatever, it's going to, you know, get stale because he didn't seal it all the way. If you seal these all the way, they're airtight, they're good, they're great. But he has issues for some reason. Don't ask me why. So I've kind of been thinking about changing out my containers for a while. I've hesitated because pantry containers can be expensive. Good ones, especially Tupperware, they're very expensive. Like I can't remember, I'd have to look. This one piece probably was at least $25, if not more. Like they're not cheap. I do like them. If it was just me, I'd probably be fine with these, but my husband can't seem to figure out how to use it. So I've been thinking for a while. Now I do have other Tupperware containers. Like I have this one, which I love. This is a little round one. It's actually has a divider in there, so I can put 3 different things. So I've got my chia seeds, I've got my flax, and I've got my hemp hearts in here. I absolutely love this little container. You know, it's got this, so you've got your little pour spout, or you can get your little thing in there, and then you just move it to whichever one you want. I have probably at least 6 of these. I'm only using 2 in my pantry right now, but I love them. And these are great because since both my husband and I have had surgery, we're not eating big amounts of things. So this, I get just a little small amount of different things. I have one as well for like white chocolate chips, butterscotch chips, and chocolate chips. You know, these are great for small amounts. I love these. So I'm keeping these for sure. I also have Tupperware ones like this, my Croutons, which are a very easy flip lid, and it's done. You just open, close. My husband can work these, so I'm also keeping these ones. But for all my other modular mates with those black lids I showed you, I've been thinking about getting a different type of container for my pantry. Now, a friend of mine, she has in her pantry, and I've been thinking about these for a while because every time we go shopping, especially like Value Village and stuff, she's always keeping her eyes out for more. And there are the OXO brand pop containers. Now, I've been looking at these for a while. They're also pricey, okay? She loves them. She's been using them for a long time. And I've always been like, yeah, I kind of like those. But I kept telling myself, I love my Tupperware. It's all good. But I've just had enough of every time I go and grab a container, it's already half open. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep my eye open. If I can find them at a good price, maybe I'll get those. So I happened to be in Costco the other day, and they have a 9-piece set for $89.99, $90, okay, for a 9-piece set. I know they're not cheap, but I was like, you know what? That'd be a great Christmas present. So I took a picture of it. I sent a picture to my husband. I said, hey, Christmas present, you know, or birthday. My birthday's in October. This would be great. So I was like, hey, I'll get a 9-piece set for Christmas. It's a great start. Everything will be good, right? $90, whatever. All good. Then, don't worry, we're going to get to show and tell too, but story time first. My friend, the one who has the pop containers, she sent me a picture. She went shopping. We have a few kind of like liquidation surplus stores where I live here in Saskatoon. And honestly, I forget about most of them. I don't go to most of them. Like we have PBR auctions. We have Uncle Wiener's. I know it's a weird name. Uncle Wiener's. We have, what else do we have for surplus ones? We have Bianca's Liquidation. We have Shane's Surplus World. I always forget about these places, you guys. But my friend went to Shane's Surplus World, and she sent me a picture of pop containers. Now, it's a surplus place. So a lot of it is like Amazon returns, Costco returns, you know, that kind of thing. And sometimes it's not the full set. Some pieces might be missing. Some pieces might be broken. Maybe they took 2 sets and combined them into one. Like it can be a mismatch of everything. But she got some pop containers. She sent me pictures. And I was immediately intrigued. I was like, oh, did they have more? Right? Because, you know, if you've been watching me for a while, you guys know I don't pay full price for things, and we always want to save as much money as possible. So she said, yeah, I think they had some more there. You know, sorry, I should have messaged you when I was there. Yes, you should have, Heather, but that's okay. No problem. It's okay, because it actually worked out better for me in the long run. So I think it was the next day. The next day, I was like, you know what? I have a nail appointment. After the nail appointment, I'm just going to go over there to the surplus place and have a peek. Now, I can't remember. She sent me 2 pictures. She got, it was a 9-piece box, the exact same as at Costco, but they had scratched out the 9-piece and put 4-piece for $32. Then she sent me a picture. She bought what they called a 16-piece for... Maybe I'm confused. The 4-piece was $34 and the 16-piece was $52, I think. I might have that backwards, but $52. So I went thinking, hey, a 16-piece for $52, that's amazing. Didn't realize at the time they called it a 16-piece, but they included the lids in that. So it actually was an 8-piece for $52, so whatever. Went to Shane's Surplus World the next day. and I didn't see them. Now, the thing with surplus places, they only get so many in. Once they're gone, they might never get them again. You don't know. And the prices at these surplus places change constantly. And it also depends on the condition the items are in, or if it's a full box or not. You know, there's lots of things. So I asked the girl, I'm like, do you have any more of those OXO pop containers? And she was like, oh yeah, over here. I was like, oh my gosh, you actually have some, right? So, okay. So I'm going to show you the box, okay? So you know what I'm talking about. So this is the box. This is the exact same box they had at Costco, okay? So it is a 9-piece set. Now, if you can see, the price of this is $72. $72 for a 9-piece set. Now, for whatever reason, they had about 5 boxes, 5 or 6 boxes of these. Some were $72. One box was marked at $80. Now, don't forget, they're at Costco for $90, $89.99 at Costco. And I saw $72 and $80 on these. And I'm like, that's way more than I wanted to spend. Like, my friend just got 16 pieces for $54, right? I would be willing to buy that, but 70, like, that's not a huge savings. So literally while I was there, you know, I'm looking at it and I'm standing in front of it and I'm looking at it and I'm like, and I'm on my phone because I'm trying to check prices on my phone to see, is this a good deal or not? Because I don't think it is. As I'm standing there looking on my phone, the girl comes over with a sign and she sticks it up right in front of me and says, these are on sale now. You guys, $50 for a full 9-piece set. $50. I couldn't believe my luck. I grabbed 2 boxes immediately. They had 5 or 6 boxes. I grabbed 2 immediately. Okay? She put them behind the counter for me and I kept looking. While I was looking, I'm like, you know what? Nope. For that price, I'm getting a 3rd box. You guys, I got 3 boxes of these. They are brand new. They were brand new. They weren't even opened. Brand new. Nothing broken. Nothing missing. Weren't even opened. Like, they were still all wrapped up in cellophane. Perfect condition. And I got them for $50 a box. So it would, if I had gotten these from Costco, we were looking at what? $270 plus tax for 3 boxes at Costco. And I got it for $150. Yeah, I got a good deal. So you better believe I got 3 boxes. So this is a 9-piece set. I will show you what we got. I've already unboxed them, but I'm going to show you what we got. Okay. So we got these ones and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Okay. Hang on. Okay. So this is what they look like. Number 1, they're see-through. I love it. Okay. Love it. The only downside to this that I can see is this is not Tupperware plastic. This is just plastic. I did see they had some on demo at Costco and they were all broken on the bottom. So if you were to drop this, chances are it's going to break and shatter. Okay, that's a downside for me because I have a husband and a daughter. I'm hoping that I can have nice things for a while, but there's a chance these could break. Now, with that said, they do also have some kind of guarantee. I can't remember what it is, but if you go on their website, they have like a so many year guarantee or something. I don't know how, if you have to register, I'm not sure. But anyway, whatever. So they're see-through, which I love. This one is a 0.9 quart or a 0.9 liter container. And how it works is it's an airtight seal. So it's just got a little circle here. You literally push down on it. It pops up. The lid comes off. Okay. That's it, you guys. Like, so you put the lid on, you push down, it's an airtight seal. Like, how awesome and easy is that? Quick and easy to open and close. awesome. I love it. These also stack, which are really nice. So you can still do your adult Lego with these in your pantry. Now it's a 9-piece set, so you get some pieces. You don't get to mix and match. Now there are other sizes available, other sizes and shapes available. You can buy them separate. This was just a better deal. So I've kind of gone through my pantry. I have to wash all these still, but I've gone through my pantry. I've kind of sorted out what sizes I need for what items. There's a few, I'd like some other sizes that didn't come in these sets. So I'm going to put those on my wish list. But just to show you, so in my 9-piece set, I got 2 of these. Okay, this is the 0.9 liter. I got 2 of those. I also got 2 of these. Now these are a rectangle shape. Okay, same, just pop and open, right? Pop and open. 2 of these. These are a 1.4 liter. Okay, and you can see how like they just go so nice, and you can stack them. Like they stack nicely. They're great. So you get 2 of these and 2 of these. You also get 2 of these. These are a nice big square. This is a 2.3 liter. So this size I'm going to be using like for all my brown sugars and, you know, icing sugar, brown sugar, white sugar, all that kind of baking stuff. That's a great container. I also like these because they're on the smaller side, which again, like I said, after surgery, we don't need a ton of stuff. So you get 2 of those. You get 1 of these, which, you know, they say for spaghetti or lasagna noodles or whatever. But I mean, honestly, you could put anything in here. Honestly, you know, they all have the same container, or the same lid, I should say. They have now brought out their new ones. They have stainless steel tops. I honestly prefer the white tops, but you can get them with stainless steel as well. But this, I mean, this is just great. So you get 1 of those, and then you get 2 of these big ones. Oh, I should tell you, sorry. This one is a 2 liter, okay? Or you get this one, big rectangle. This one is a 3.2 liter. This one I'm going to be using for cereals. Like, how beautiful is that, you guys? I love the Pop Tops. Honestly, I really, really do. I really love them. So I ended up, like I said, I got 3 sets. I'm being greedy. I'm keeping all 3 sets for myself because I want to redo my whole pantry. Maybe one day I won't need all of these, but for now, my pantry is stacked, you guys. I've got so much stuff. So yeah, so because I got 3 sets, I actually have 6 of these. I have 6 of these. I have 6 of these. I have 3 of these. And I got 6 of these. So that's pretty much all I need. Like I said, there was a few sizes that I would like for some specific items. Those I just found on Amazon, threw them in my Amazon cart for now in my save later wish list. I think there's like another 4 to 6 containers in total that I'd like just to finish off my pantry, just because there's a few items that won't fit in these properly. Like I have from my shop club popcorn, like they're the microwavable popcorn. I was hoping they would fit in these, but they're actually a little too long and they don't fit this way either. So I need one that's just a little bit bigger to fit my popcorn in. And then there's a couple smaller containers for things like my baking powder, my baking soda, that kind of thing. I mean, I could stick them in here, but honestly, it's only going to be about fill it to there. So I would like, there's a smaller container like this version, but just smaller, which will work better for those items. So they're on my wish list, but I can't tell you guys, 50 bucks. Like, and there's nothing wrong with them. I love them. While I was at Shane's Surplus World, I also found these. These are Nordic Ware quarter sheet pans. There's 4 of them in here. Again, I literally just saw these at Costco and I actually debated on getting these because, again, I'm eating less food. I have a lot of larger cookie sheets and things, and I really would like to go to smaller pans. I like my larger cookie sheets at Christmas time because I do a lot of baking at Christmas time that I give away to all the neighbors. But with that said, I don't know if I'm going to be doing as much baking in the holidays that I usually do. So I think, again, I think I'm just going to get rid of my larger cookie sheets and just keep these guys. These are also lightweight, which I really like, and they're a lot smaller. Now at Costco, I think the price was about $35. This I got for $22, and like I said, there's nothing wrong with them. There was only literally this one pack of 4. That's all they had. I don't know why. I don't see anything wrong with these. They're not scratched. They're all here. They're not missing. They're not dented. There's nothing wrong with them. I'm thinking they were a return. Why they didn't just put them back out on the shelf at Costco, I don't know, because they honestly look 100% okay. The only thing I can think of is that this obviously is taped and it looks like they ripped it. So I think what happened was somebody bought them, opened them. I mean, they don't look used unless one of the ones on the inside they used and put back together. I don't know. I mean, you know what? Let's open them now anyway, because I'm going to wash these anyway. So let's just have a peek and see if these are used. Hang on. So here's the first one. It doesn't look used to me. It looks brand new. Second one, again, it looks brand new to me. Like I don't see any food bits or anything on here. It doesn't look like they've been used. Third one looks good too. It doesn't look used. And the fourth one, I don't think it's been used. It looks okay to me. Like they look great, guys. So again, I mean, if I can save money, I'm going to save money. So $22 instead of $35, no brainer for me, right? So that's what I got from Shane's Surplus World. Thank you, Heather, for sending me that picture, because if you hadn't, I would not have known about this, and I wouldn't have been lucky enough to hit the sale and get these containers. And now I get to reorganize my pantry, which is exciting. I know it's a exciting thing for someone who's my age. I know most people think that it's boring, but not for me. So that was my little haul from Shane's Surplus World here in Saskatoon. Really excited. I have to remember to check those places out more because they do get a lot of stuff. And I found there, I asked for Christmas. I sent my husband a picture. I said, look, I don't need the pop containers anymore because I got them. But Shane's Surplus World has a really nice LED full-length mirror that you could either have standing or mounted on a wall. I want that. It's on for $99. I looked it up online. Every place online is at least over $200, so it's about half price. They had a lot of them. I really hope my husband gets me that for Christmas, because we were just talking about how I would need a mirror, a full-length mirror in our bedroom. I had a full-length jewelry mirror, but I actually moved it into my closet. And I like that there's a lot more space in our bedroom without it in the middle, but I still need a full-length mirror. And we were like, we could mount one on the wall. And then I saw this LED one that you plug in and it has the lights all the way around it. It's gorgeous. I love it. So fingers crossed I get that for Christmas. Fingers crossed. I really want one. So that was Shane's Surplus World. Let me know below. Have you guys been to Shane's Surplus World here in Saskatoon? Do you have one where you live? Do you go there? Do you find deals? Let me know the scoop. I'm always excited to hear about your guys' shopping stories. And we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.